God, who is the most compassionate and beneficent. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on basic English grammar. In previous lecture, I taught to you what is grammar. But in that topic, there were three topics which are not clear. Means that were the linguistic, syntax, and morphology. And there is also other topic which is what is different between language and tongue. So these topic will be discussed in this lecture. Let's come. So now I have topic that is what is it linguistic. What is the linguistic? Actually, linguistic is taken from two words. One is lingua plus sticks. So lingua means language or lingo plus, and stick means study. Means study of language is called linguistic. Study of language is called linguistic. But in a very detailed way, we can define it as a linguistic is a branch of science. Branch of science means it is a scientific study of language. So linguistic means scientific study of language, because nowadays technology changes the methodology. The way we learn now totally changed according to this situation. Today you will see it is age of technology. We use the modern methods for learning the language, especially we have some tools, scientific tools. That's why we call it as a scientific branch. And here, language and lingo. Actually, language is a formal. This is a formal, and lingo is an informal word. Formal and the informal words. So now the other topic was scientists, concerned with the grammar. Scientists. So scientists, what is scientists? Actually, it is a systematic arrangement of words in a sentence. Means scientist, it is a systematic arrangement of words in a sentence. Suppose I say David will call me today morning. This is a scientific sentence because this is a subject, this is a verb, object, and so on. So these are the structure. But if I write this sentence in a different angle, it will be, suppose I say today morning will call David me. Though it's a sentence, but it's not a systematic sentence. This one is a systematic sentence, This is we call it as scientific structure, and this is not scientific structure. So this is the structure which we call it's a scientific structure. Then the topic was the scientific. This is scientific. This is morphology. This is morphology. Morphology. What's morphology? Actually, it is a study of forming the words. Means what this is? It is a study of forming the words. Means scientific study of forming the words. Means how can we form the words? How can we know either it's a in which part of speech it belongs to? It's a subject, it's a verb, it's an object, it's a in which part of speech it belongs to. So this is a morphology. So in my previous lecture I told you that grammar is the branch of linguistics that deals with the scientific deals with the scientific and morphology. Means it is branch of linguistics that deals with the scientific and morphology. And I also told you that basically the word grammar has been taken from three different languages. Different languages. I don't told you that this is the means this is the this is the other point. But here language and tongue has different meanings. Suppose what's different between language and linguistic? This is the language. This is the language, and this is a tongue. This is language and this is tongue. What's language? Means language is the system of communication through which you can share your ideas. But it has a difference that it has a system of writing. What? Language has a system of writing. Means we have orthography. Orthography. So language has a four basic skills which are writing, reading, speaking, and listening. So means language has a basic difference is that it has system of writing. It's orthography systems. We have alphabet. Language has a alphabet, but you will see has a basic four skills: writing, reading, speaking, listening. These are considered with the language. And the examples of the language in a local country in Pakistan here are, so we have Sindhi, we have English, we have Arabic, we have French, German, Latin. So these are the examples. Means we can write what? Sindhi, English, Arabic, French, German, Latin, Hindi, so on so. Chinese, Japanese. These are the examples of the language. Now come to the other topic. There is a tongue. So it has no system of writing. It has no system of writing. Means we cannot write tongue, but we can speak and listen. Means it has two skills. Means skills, which are so First one is a speaking and listening. So these are two skills of tongue. What are the examples of the tongue in our local country Pakistan? First one was we have a Sraiki, we have Rohiki, we have Punjabi, and Orki, Marwari. So these are the examples of the tongues. So today we learned two different topics concerned with our previous lectures. We learn about the linguistic. Linguistic means system, means here's two words. First one is lingua, and means stick means city, language, language, language. So system means linguistic means it is a scientific study of language, and here scientific means systematic arrangement of words, and here you will see morphology. It's a study of the forming the words, and now we have the language and tongue. So in the language we have system of writing, but in tongue it has no system of writing. Difference there. So we can write the language, but we cannot write the tongues. We just speak and listen. So examples you will see here on the board, and it was my tutorial lecture. And if you like ICC Ingodia channel, so subscribe, like, and share. And the next class I will teach you basic next topic, and its topic will be very important topic for you. Till that time, bye bye.